Straight don't buy nothing for the next 30 days. The government about to shut down. Don't you go buy no smoke. I'm talking about that drink you like to drink. Let me tell you something. Straight don't buy nothing for the next 30 days. The government about to shut down. Don't you go buy no smoke. I'm talking about that drink you like to drink. All that little extra tools and fuel, that money you got coming in. Hold on to that money. The government shutting down. And that's horrible news for the people that got government jobs, man. When there's a government shutdown, federal agencies are required to classify their employees as either essential or non-essential workers. The employees that are classified as essential continue to work during the shutdown, but without pay. Employees that's classified as non-essential workers are laid off and without pay. After the shutdown is lifted, it's up to the government to issue back pay to the workers that work without pay, but they ain't gotta give you nothing. The longer the government shutdown lasts, the more the government funded programs are at risk of being closed out indefinitely. And that means the funds gonna run dry. Ain't gonna be no finances available. And the problem is that the black households are affected more than anybody going through a government shutdown. And the problem is that the black households are affected more than anybody going.
Shalom, call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, just giving all praise to the Most High. In the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Temple, Florida, and I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. The devil is coming down with great wrath, man. Okay, he's about to bring a lot of death and destruction. He's about to leave you so-called black, Hispanics, Native Indians out there, man. You know, because a lot of Jakes depend on these assistance and this help from the government, whether it be food stamps, WIC, you know, these different programs that you're getting from this government. You know, they're about to shut it off. Okay, they're about to shut it off, and this is why you can never trust your enemy. All right, let's grab that too. Okay, never trust this man. You gotta trust in YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, because this devil don't give a damn about you, man. You people about to find that out. Okay, this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Just like iron rust, man. You know, eventually, if you get an iron nail, a box of iron nails, and you leave it outside, one day it's gonna be shiny, and in the next, week or so, it's gonna be rust, man. It's gonna start getting spots of rust on there, and then you gotta put like a treatment on there to get the rust off. But the rust will eat up the damn iron, man. All right, so and that's the spirit of Esau. He'll come, like he's here to help you and like he cares about you. But right when push come to shove, he gonna leave your ass out there, going through it, man. They talking about this government shutdown, which I remember the government shutdown, in the beginning of the damn pandemic, man. And people was out there protesting some we want to work, we want to work. But the trash man wasn't coming. Trash just piling up. So this right here shows you that America's through, man. Really, this is just showing you that America's through. What a convenient time for the government to be talking about shutting down and stuff. And it's gonna leave a lot of you jakes in hell. Okay, it says, though he humble himself and go crouching, take good heed and beware of him, because thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt see that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Because you niggas think that the white man ain't so bad no more. Oh, he wouldn't do that to us. He gonna protect us. He gonna help us. You praying for fucking Joe Biden, or you praying for Trump? Listen, man, these guys gonna give a damn about you, man. You gonna find that out. Okay, they gonna be somewhere eating, chilling with their family, while you gonna be out here eating your family. All right. It says let me go right here. It says, verse 16, the enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagines how to throw thee into a pit. All right, and that's what this man is doing. He's trying to think of ways to throw you niggas into a pit. Okay, and he got an innumerable ways to do it. It says, he will weep with his eyes, pretend like he care, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. And this is the opportunity right here, man. What's that slogan that they have? Never let a good crisis go to waste. Okay, never let a good crisis go to waste. So they gonna use this, man. They gonna use this. They talking about putting them signals through the phones and the TVs on October 4th. You know, so hey, this man has got some things in the works, man. Okay, remember they was talking about a dark winter. It says verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. Right, so this man pretend to help you. Like even with those stimulus checks, he pretended to help you, like he was doing this for your good. But the whole time, you know, it was just for a later day of destruction. You know, a later time to bring destruction upon you, because now everybody broke. Okay, and then it inflated your money. So you paying them that money back. You know, when you go to the grocery store, when you go to the gas, the pump your gas. You know, everything is high as hell right now, man. You know, it was, and you go to these gas stations, they got them stickers of Biden pointing at the damn pump saying, "I did that." Okay. So let's go here. Let me see. And this is all a part of the elites, man. All this stuff is orchestrated. Nothing is happening on its own accord. This is all orchestrated by the elites, and but first and foremost by YAHAWASHI. He warned us of these times to come. You know, he told us to repent. This is why we've been doing what we're doing, serving YAHAWASHI, because we know this time is coming, man. It says, Ecclesiasticus chapter 14, verse 7, and if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. Right, and that's the spirit of Esau, man. You know, he is the border of wickedness. Let's grab that. He is the border of wickedness, man. And no matter how you feel about it, this man gonna always be the devil. All right. And now he about to show you he the devil. Malachi chapter 1, verse 3. And I hated Esau, so the Most High hates this devil, and laid his mountains waste and his heritage waste. It's like and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith YAHAWASHI, they shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh hath indignation forever. So the Most High is against this man, and he knows that. So his thing is, hey, I gotta, you know, act fast and put this place, you know, under my foot. And if that means stepping on a few niggas, a few million niggas, so be it. All right.
Government shutdown, food stamps, Medicare, and other government-funded programs would not be able to function, meaning that blacks that depend on food.
And my woman, she does you know the home health aid stuff, whatever. She you know she works in that you know, not necessarily as much in the homes, but more so with the billing and dealing with the patients and stuff. And all them patients are on fucking Medicare, man. You know, they all are depending on the government. You got people that's, you know, on their last breath, you know, fighting, or that's dependent on medicine, and without that medicine, they're not going to be able to survive. You know, so this is going to bring in great death, okay? Which we was warning you that this time was coming, where this death and destruction was coming, man. Now here we are, you know, staring right into the eyes of Jacob's trouble, of famines and pestilences and diseases, of lockdowns, and you know, we can go on and on. You know, and ultimately, That charagma, because that's what it's all going to lead up to. That charagma. Okay? This devil is doing this purposely to get you jakes, man. You see, he don't warn his people. He told them what to do. They've been prepping and stuff, but you niggas ain't prepping. Okay? You niggas ain't ready. And you ain't been seeking YAHAWASHI, which that's the best thing that you could have done, was sought YAHAWASHI in truth and sincerity. But because you didn't, guess what? Now you finna feel it. Okay? Now you finna feel it, man. And you gonna have to, hey, call to Jesus to save you niggas, man. You know? You got a picture of white Jesus still in your house. And you pass by the camp, see the sign, see YAHAWASHI, and say, not my Jesus. Okay, well, we gonna see if your Jesus is gonna save you. Okay? It says, let me grab this real quick. Let me see. Let me do it this way. Because you about to find out that this devil Esau, man, he is the wicked, and without YAHAWASHI on your side, you can be pretty much given right into his hand. Okay? It says Psalm chapter 64, verse 1. It says, to the chief musician, a psalm of David, hear my voice, O power, in my prayer, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Right? Because the enemy about to come down with great wrath. And Elder Apostle Gabar was going to that documentary, America Under Siege. Bro, if they did that shit to Edomites, you know what they about to do to you niggas, bro? And that happened in the 90s. Okay, that happened in the 90s. You know how much technology they have now compared to them? You know shit that they don't tell you about? You ain't gonna have, ain't gonna be no more oodles and noodles in the store, and if it is, they're gonna be $100, if not $1,000 a pack. So like, man, that's Satan. It was just cool, so all of a sudden I start yawning. But let's grab some more. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Right, this is all in their secret counsels, man. Okay, they know what they're doing. It says, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongues like swords and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Right, because their goal is to destroy you jakes. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? Right, so this is just a snare that they laid, man. All right. It says, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. Right, it's the hatred for you, man. You know, they have think tanks where they're thinking about crashing the society to watch a nigga starve, and why they in a bunker. That's why they got these cameras all over the place. They about to watch you niggas starve. They showed you that in the movie The Purge. I believe it was the first Purge, not the first one, but that's what was the name of it, the first Purge, where it showed you Jake's in the hood, and I forgot what the island was called, but it's up there like in New York area. Forgot what it was called, Staten Island or something like that. You know, you had Jake in the hood, and you know, they pretty much sent militias and the KKK in there, and then you had the rich that was, you know, sitting in a, you know, probably in a bunker somewhere, but in a room. It's probably heavily guarded and protected from all different types of evil. But they was watching Jake on the screen getting put to death. And at first Jake was partying and having a good time and thinking they're, you know, making a joke out of it. And then they was like, okay, nah, they're not doing what we expecting them. We want them to do. So they sent the crazies out. They're gonna release these prisoners. Okay. They gonna release these prisoners, bro. You know, these cops ain't gonna work no more. They gonna leave and go say, hey, I gotta save my family. You know, it's about to get nasty out here. And Lord willing, that happens by the end of this year and going into next year, man. Some is definitely coming.
Them will starve, meaning that those that depend on Medicare and certain medications that they get will suffer, and certain public transportation that the government funds will be shut down indefinitely. Listen to what Joe Biden had to say about this shit. Check this shit out.
In the meantime, I want to say a word about those in Congress who are willing to shut down the government. And the black community in particular is going to suffer if that occurs. For example,
You see, now these devils don't give a damn about the black community. But they letting you know, listen, y'all gonna feel it, okay? You gonna feel it, man. All right, and this guy's just the same guy that said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Told Charlamagne that if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. All right, which we ain't black anyways, devil. But just go to show you that they telling you who their target is, man. Just like when the pandemic started, the first person they brought up was you niggas. Oh, well, blacks and Hispanics, they are the ones who are most affected. You are always the target. You are always, the damn bullseye, man. All right, you still don't see that? Okay, let me go here. And the Lord is the Most High is a jealous power, man. Okay, it says and you niggas worship Biden, you worship Trump, you worship these different political parties, whether it be Democrat or Republican, which is majority of these jakes are Democrat, but you worship white Jesus, you worship all type of other shit that's not convenient for you. It says which the Lord had us out there telling you this was coming and telling you to seek YAHAWASHI in truth and sincerity. So Lord willing, you could be saved from it, but guess what? You didn't. It says Judges chapter 10 verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. The Lord ain't gonna deliver you people no more. He gonna leave you right there to the wolves. He says, go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your trouble. Right. So go cry unto Biden, Trump, Jesus. All you niggas calling upon Jesus in that day. Oh, niggas talking about Jesus and YAHAWASHI is the same thing. No, nigga. Scripture says that, and which they don't study. But even when the Lord spoke to Apostle Paul or Saul, who was later called Paul, he spoke to him in the Hebrew tongue. And when you read the prologue of Sirach, it talks about how, or Ecclesiasticus, it talks about how there is no such force in any other tongue, but besides the Hebrew tongue, man. Okay, so you can't come to them, Lord, calling him a bastard name, man. Okay, and thinking he finna save you out of what's coming. Nah, you about to find out. It says, go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen, let them deliver you in the time of your trouble. Right? So if you said, oh, not my Jesus, and Jake them booked up against this truth in the spirit, well, okay, we gonna see. Keep it cute, man. Okay, because the Lord is about to make it very, very ugly out here. You're gonna have people breaking in your damn house.
shutdown is going to risk nutrition assistance. In the meantime, I want to say a word about those in Congress who are willing to shut down the government. And the black community in particular is going to suffer if that occurs. For example, shutdown is going to risk nutrition assistance to nearly 7 million moms and children, and it's going to disproportionately affect black families. The Department of Housing and Urban Development will have to stop nearly all its enforcement work fighting housing discrimination. EPA would have to stop its important work bringing environmental justice and frontline and fence line communities.
Now y'all heard it from the president himself. This is a serious problem that can cause major issues in the ghettos around the U.S. It's going to drive up crime like robbery, murder, and theft. If Congress don't take action immediately, man, we in serious trouble, man. The government funds gonna shut down on October 1st around midnight. 12:01 a.m. is over. If you got a government job, work without pay. Both essential and non-essential workers, man. I recommend that you save every penny you got right now. I recommend you save every dollar you got right now. Don't do no shopping.
Jake going out buying a bunch of bullshit that don't even matter, But I forgot who that was. I think that was it Elon or was it I think it was Jeff Bezos, the owner. I mean, the owner of Amazon. This nigga was telling you don't be buying no refrigerators and cars and because he said you're gonna pretty much telling you gonna need that money, bro. Whatever money you have, you're gonna be scraping stuff together to make buy with what you have. Okay, and it's getting cold. Okay, it's getting chilly out. All right. So when they were talking about a dark winter, you thought it was for that year, the next year, but hey, very well maybe for this year, man. You know.
Don't go out there and buy things that you don't need, man. All them wants, them desires, that could wait. The government shut down, and it's going to affect your household first. And if you have any food stamps right now, please go stock up on groceries, man. Stock your house up just in case they cut your card off on October 1st around midnight. I recommend you go stock up on meds if the government pay for that shit. Go get all your medicine. Stock up on your dialysis. Stock up on your blood pressure medication if the government Medicaid paying for that shit. This is going to be a real bad situation for us blacks if the Congress don't step up, man, and do something to stop the shutdown, man. I feel sorry for those government workers, man, that depend on that check, that once a month payment, man, them state troopers, all these people that work and depend on that once a month payment that ain't gonna get paid, man, but they forced to work just to keep a job. So when the government open back up, they at least have a job. This some real shit. Y'all share this video, man. Y'all send this to somebody before they take this down. Y'all send this to 10 people. Send this to family members. Make sure you don't spend no money on no smoke, no drink. Make sure your kids straight. Make sure your family straight. It's about to get real out here, man. Remember, when the white man catch a cold, the black man catch a flu. And it's about to be COVID out here. Trust what I'm saying. But y'all comment me straight. It's about to get real out here, man. Remember, when the white man catch a
cold, the black man catch a flu. All right, so if Esau going through it, you niggas finna be going under it. All right, let's go here. For this right here. And I praise His edifying to those for elect. I'm a little exhausted, so I'm, Satan trying to put me to sleep. Isaiah chapter 65, verse where we at? Isaiah chapter 65. Here we go. This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse let's go to verse 11. It says, "But ye are they that forsake Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, that forgot my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop," right? You niggas, expecting Biden and the government to help you. They pleading and begging for this kingdom to keep going. Hey, we can't wait for this motherfucker to crash. We can get the hell up out of here. You don't get it? It says, "And that furnish and drink offering unto that number, therefore will I number you to the sword," right? Because you niggas, you gonna run right there to the devil when this does happen, man. And he doing this too because he wants you to take that charagma. Okay, he wants you to take that charagma, so he gonna put you niggas in a situation where you gonna feel like that's the only thing that you can do. If you niggas went, and I gotta do a video on that, I've been, damn, so many videos. As much videos as I push out, through the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, I'm always behind. There's so many other things I gotta go into, but going into that whole, which I already went into, but I want to do another video. It's pretty much showing you that the niggas that ate them 1-cent burgers and them free burgers, and even knowing people telling you, nah, don't eat that shit, there's probably something in it, And I just saw a video, bro, and I'm gonna be careful how I say this, but I saw a video of they talking about how the people who passed from the damn Rona, they pretty much have liquefied their bodies with that shit in them, or not the Rona, but passed from the Yab. They liquefy their bodies, and put and they spraying that shit on the crops, man. So they feeding the dead to the alive. It's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that you would never think of. So ain't no telling what they doing to you, man. But the point I want to make is that the people that took that shit, they gonna take that charagma, man. All right. It says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. That's what's coming, slaughter. And you niggas gonna bow down right to it. You gonna eat, because what? The scripture says, my people are simple, as sheep led to the slaughter, man. You know, scripture says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the what is it? The wicked, or not the wicked? The simple pass on and are punished. All right, so you niggas gonna pass on looking for the government to give you something, and you gonna go right there into that slaughter, man. It says, because when I called, ye did not answer, and when I spake, ye did not hear. Right? How did the Lord call you and speak to you? Through his prophets. Okay, weeks and weeks on end. But did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Therefore, thus saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So when they talking about people starving and being hungry and stuff, that's for the ones who rejected YAHAWASHI. You sincere brothers and sisters, you servants, you prophets, you servants of YAHAWASHI, the Lord gonna feed you, man. Don't worry about it. It says, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right? So, hey, the ones that been serving YAHAWASHI gonna be good. We ain't worried about this, man. We understand that the Lord gonna look out for us because we've been doing His will. And all you people that have been here doing your own will, guess what? You're gonna be in a shitty situation. Let me read this in the NLT. It says, and I'll close out with this. I'm gonna go back up to verse 12. Verse 11, it says, Isaiah chapter 65, verse 11 in the NLT. But because the rest of you have forsaken the Lord, woo, sheesh, you forsook the Lord and have forgotten his temple, and because you have prepared feast to honor the God of fate, and have offered mixed wine to the God of destiny, now I will destine you to the wow. Now I will destine you for the sword, which is death and destruction. All of you will bow down before the executioner. God damn, bro. I ain't never read this in the NLT. But it says, all you Jakes, man, you will bow down before the executioner, Esau. For when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not listen. You deliberately sinned before my very eyes, and chose to do what you know I despise. Right? Jake chose to go off. Tell them stop eating pork. They still want to eat the pork. Tell them you can't be a mo. They still being a mo and going to pride parades. Okay. It says, therefore, this is what the sovereign Lord says: my servants will eat, but you will starve. My servants will drink, but you will be thirsty. My servants will rejoice, but you will be sad and ashamed. The servants will sing for joy, but you will cry in sorrow and despair. Right? So when he's talking about, we gonna, how they coming for black people? He's talking about you niggas. See, we ain't black, we Israelites. All right? But y'all niggas want to stick to black. So hey, bask in that black shit, man. All right? Because now it's about to get black. It's about to get very dark out here. That's the point, though, man. Okay, I pray for us to be edified to the full elect. Shalom, Kwame Shirallah, a Bible ball.